Hello everybody, this is Scary Pear, and today we will be counting down the top 10 Mario Kart 7 tracks. Again, this list will not be including retro tracks, but there is something special about Mario Kart 7. The fact that this Mario Kart game actually has a lot of good tracks, especially the Nitro ones. I'm actually having a lot of trouble actually ranking them the best of the best because they're all good. I suppose it's a good job I have some help, because today, Blue Cheetah will be helping me put together this list.
Hi, it's Blue Cheetah, and I'll be helping Scary Pear on the top 10 Mario Kart 7 tracks. Let's go! Number 10, 3DS Rosalina's Ice World. This course is fairly genetic. If it wasn't for the fact that this team was named after Rosalina, who is my favorite female video game character. By the way, it would be very lucky to even appear her on this list. The music isn't great either. It would have been so much better if Assets of the Comet Observatory theme from Super Mario Galaxy was played. So this is a fairly disappointing track. It could have been much better.
This is such a strange track. Racing to an Arabian themed track is pretty cool nonetheless. However, this track doesn't really have a lot going on. There are some Shy Guys racing on magic carpet, which is cool since it's a nod to the Disney film Aladdin. Although apart from that, there isn't really that much to see. Number 9, Shy Guy Bazaar. And if you thought Rosalina's Ice World was disappointing, then this track is just the definition of underwhelming. This has got to be the most anticlimactic Bowser's Castle in the entire franchise, and that's including the SNES and the GBA Bowser's Castle as well. I mean, this track isn't terrible, far from it, and the underwater section is pretty neat, but compared to the Wii's and Double Dash, and even the DS's Bowser's Castle, this is very disappointing. Number 8, Bowser's Castle. This has got to be the most interesting Mario circuit in the franchise. The reason? It's very obvious. You drive inside Princess Peach's castle. Isn't that cool?
Number 6, Woohoo Island Loop, also known as Woohoo Loop. This was the first Mario Kart track not to be done in laps. Rather, it is done in sections. That reason alone is pretty cool. And also the fact that you are racing across Woohoo Loop. Now, this track would have been the top 5 if it wasn't for... Woohoo Mountain Loop, also known as Maka Woohoo. Number 5, Maka Woohoo, also known as Woohoo Mountain Loop. Woohoo Mountain Loop, a fairly similar track to Woohoo Island Loop, only it is set in the sunset, and also this track is home to the greatest gliding jump in the Mario Kart franchise. Yeah, that's pretty much all to say about these two tracks. Number 4, Melody Motorway, also known as Music Park. If you love music, this track couldn't be more perfect. I love how the piano and glockenspiel plays as you drive along the track. It makes you feel as if you are playing along with the music. Also, the bit with the bouncing music notes is pretty funny as well.
Number 3, Wario's Galeon, also known as Wario's Shipyard. This track just has an amazing atmosphere. It perfectly replicates an actual shipwreck, almost as if the boat from Daisy Cruiser has sank and we're driving on the ruins of it. Only Daisy Cruiser has now been taken over by Wario, although whether or not this track is parodying Daisy Cruiser will remain a mystery, but nevertheless, this track just has an awesome atmosphere. The thunder and lightning in the background also adds a lot of effect, and the music, the music, so good. It's just so amazing. It is so good that this theme used to be the theme song to an old Scary Pear introduction. This track is just a masterpiece, and honestly, I just can't see anything wrong with this track. It truly does deserve 3rd place. Number 3, Wario's Galeon, or Wario's Shipyard.
Number 2, Alpine Pass, also known as Rock Mountain. Now this is a very underrated track as well. The music is pretty cool. It kind of makes you feel as if you are in a mountain bike adventure, only you are traveling in carts, not bikes. I also love the pretty much vertical mountain near the end of the track. This track is arguably the most exhilarating track in Mario Kart franchise, and definitely deserves a lot more love than it gets. But there is one track that I love even better than this one.
Yes, another Rainbow Road has made it to number 1. This track is an amazing Rainbow Road, but the SNES one is better. This track has amazing and quite emotional music as well. I mean, this music has elements of the Mario Kart 64 Rainbow Road theme, a bit like the Mario Kart Double Dash's Rainbow Road. On 3DS Rainbow Road, you can traverse around planets, you can drive on Saturn's rings, you can drive on the moon, and drive inside of what I think is a shooting star. Also, the fact how this track is done in sections makes it even better. 3DS Rainbow Road is the ultimate Rainbow Road, and definitely deserves, without a doubt, to be the best track in Mario Kart 7. So yeah, that's the video, and since Rainbow Road is number 1, it is in the face-off with Wii's Maple Treeway, DS's Airship Fortress, GCN's Bowser's Castle, GBA Sunset Wilds, N64 Chocolate Mountain, and SNES Rainbow Road. Thank you for watching, please subscribe, please like the video, call a special shout out to Blue Cheetah for helping me make this video, and of course the link to his channel will be in the description below, so go ahead and subscribe to his channel as well. So, I shall see you all next week. Until then, thank you for watching.